Hello everyone, welcome to Chatelainmakes. I'm Lorraine. Hopefully you can hear me. So I'm recording on my old phone. And this is a Temu haul, and I have enough time left over to do a WIP. Okay, so I just opened my package. So I did get a top. So warning, there will be crinkling. Okay, so I got short sleeve V-neck. So I like these kind. It's got the drapes, so it's not really clingy. So this is a XL in the plus size. It's now $12.65. Okay. Stuff a little closer. Okay. This here is a folding and stretching hanger. Okay. It is telescopic. Comes in a bag. So it opens up. Just don't have them in they snap in there, and you can extend it. So I got this to use for my and you can extend the width for my markets, because the one I have is a huge one. It's way too big. So this is here we go. 13 to 28 inch telescopic folding metal hanger, and $25.17. I did get a partial refund on that for price adjustment. Okay. It's nice that it comes in the bag. All right. I'll put that back in the box after. My parents have a big apple tree. Excuse me. So I got one of these pickers. You put on the end of a handle. All right. And the picker, choice of orange or white, $1.96. And $2.11 for the white. Okay. Yeah, they changed the app, the Temu app, where now it's you can't really see what it was when you ordered. which I liked the old way. All right, what have we got in here? Because I can't remember. Oh, yes. Kitchen timer. Oh, and it is magnetic. We weren't sure. So I got a white one. They had your choice. Okay, $2.13 for the white. They have blue, $2.13. And they have like a lime green for $2.86. Because our timer, the buttons on it, when you push, they don't always register, so you have to keep pushing. So got that. All right. Ooh, goody, goody, goody. Everything. All right. Oh, these are nice ones. They're metal. Whoops. Okay, these are for putting your hair up. So it's 6-piece. Comes with these U pins. This one and a smaller one, which is nice. For sure I'll use those this summer. Now they are $1.59. Oh, I know what this one is. Comes in a nice case with a little zippered case, so it's a quite sturdy case. It opens up quite a bit. Then we have another case. Of course, I had to get purple. And this is a foldable umbrella, which is nice. You can stick it in your purse. So it is about the size of an eyeglass case. They have multiple colors. Now I got a double ribbed one, $10. And you can just get the black one is $10.39. They have dark blue for $10.37. Pink is $7.96. Sky blue $9.96. Blackish green, I don't know if that's what it says, blackish green, $7.96. The double ribbed $10. Blue is, for the double ribbed, is $9.52. The green, dark green double rib is $7.99. The deep blue double ribbed $8.85. And just the black double ribbed is $10. Black cloth cover, which so the case, if you need to get a new case, is $8.82 and only comes in black. Okay, so that's that one. Another spray oil bottle. It's a fair size one because here is my hand. Put it down at the end of my hand. It's taller, and it's got the nice. It forms nice there. So that was the large black. Okay, small black it was $1.83. Now these say after applying a credit. So the large $2.51. So one piece plastic oil spray bottle, dual use oil dispenser for cooking and serving, leak proof, olive oil storage, double PP material, sleek design for even oil mist application. Serving oil bottle, transparent top bottle, leak proof sprayer, oil dispense bottle. All right. See what this is. Oh, yes. Tiny wire cutters. Now I need these. I got these for work because what we have is on our, we have lockers, like full-size lockers like when you're in high school, and you're supposed to empty them. They're supposed to be emptied and cleaned out at the end of the day. So what we've done, what we started doing now is zip tying the lockers shut, and then when you use them, so you'll need to cut your zip tie and then use your locker. When you're done, you empty your locker, put a new zip tie on, and so that's what I got. And it is quite lightweight too. So that was okay, $1.64 to come in black and red. So it's a mini wire cutter. That's what it is. And I am going to leave them in the bubble wrap and just put that in my bag for work. Then I got, the hamburger patty press. So that was $1.46. Okay. these are different needles, colored metal needles. Straight ones, bent ones, I think they're all bent. And it looks like different size eyes. And metal case. Okay, so that. Okay. So aluminum yarn darning needle set with storage tube 320. Looks like there's 5 different colors, 3 in each except one, you get 4. So 15, 16 needles, which is nice. We can always use the needles. All right, and I have one more. Oh, this is a grater. Oh, it's just what it looks like, soap dish. It's just one piece, then you have the metal part in the middle there. So that is one piece fine mesh ginger grater and crusher. Stainless steel blade, easy clean plastic design for kitchen use. Perfect for garlic, fruits, and more. 82 cents. All right, and that is all she wrote for that. And what am I at? Just under 18 minutes. So my total for my cart was 44 and change. That's Canadian, of course. Yeah, 44.50 for 11 items. And like I said, I did get price adjustments. Okay, so I posted on the Yarny Yayas that I did start a new project. It is called, this is now, I did the advent calendar from Hooking and Stitching Island Style. And my partner is Sharon Loves Purple. And she sent me for the month of April a shawl pattern. It is the Ultimate Sacrifice Crochet Shawl by Lorraine Pooh Designs. Now, I'm not sure if I said her last name right or not. It's spelled P-U-G-H. Knitting and crocheting. And here is a picture of it. So I started this yesterday. Now, tell you, there's a lot of stitch counting to do because I've frogged, I don't know how many times in. I'm only on row 13. I finished row, I got 13 rows done. And here is what I have so far. And I am using, now I had to, so it tells you because it's like a gradient. So in the picture the cake that they use, or the yarn, starts with black. So you start with the dark, which was black, and then it says to cut and switch. So I have a Cotton Kings Sultan from Hobby. It is 100% cotton, 200 grams, 800 meters. I gotta move it over to the light so I can see. 100% bow mold cotton. Oh, so it's called, that's cotton. Different languages. And it is a number 2, made in India. And this is color number 41 because they don't give color numbers on the label bands, but they do on their website. So this is right. So right now I am in this part here, and then it switches to really light. I don't know if I'll get to the really light color or not, because this pattern is, whoops, 38 rows. Now your lace rows are, and it's done with double crochets. Like when you get into the lace part of the pattern is double crochets. So I don't know how big that's going to be. We will see. I was thinking about adding some beads to it, but the color beads that I have, where I have plenty, it clashes. It does not go with the yarn at all, with the colors. So this one will not have. If I do the pattern again, I probably will add beads, but it's a very nice pattern. So once again, this is my current project. Now I'm still working on my husband's hooded jacket, hooded sweater, hoodie. It's a zippered one. And the pattern is by Patton or Payton's. And I am using Bernette Fluffy in the color Ocean Depths. I did have to, I'm on the sleeves, I did have to go and purchase another ball because of the fact that I'm doing 2 at a time, the sleeves. And it is a knitted pattern. So this is, I had to go buy another one to make sure that I had enough, because I will show you, one moment. Okay. So this is how much of the, yep, this is the right side. So this is how much of the sleeves I've done. And this is where my one is left off. And of course, I started a new ball for the sleeves. So this is, and of course this knitting. So, and then you increase for the sleeves, starts at the cuff and work your way up. Now I probably would have had this done, but I put it aside because I made some Easter stuff for a little market that I did in our building earlier this month. So his sweater got put to the side, and now I'm working on that. And then because I ran out of the one ball, and then I started doing the shawl. Okay, so that's all I have. And today is Monday, Federal Voting Day. We've already done hers. We did our bets. We started doing that a few years back before COVID. And we prefer doing that, so there's less people. I don't like big crowds and lineups, so there's less people there. So we already did our voting. And yeah, went out and ran some errands this morning. And now I'm gonna relax and do some more knitting and crocheting. And it's springtime. You can tell it's springtime. Today's the high is not quite as warm as it has been. It has gotten up just over 20. And today the high forecast is 17. So it was, I think it was only 12 when I went, but the sun is hot. So there is a breeze, so it's nice. All right, I'm starting to babble, so I'm gonna log off. And until next time, this is Lorraine Chatelainmakes saying, don't forget to stop and smell the coffee and the flowers. Bye for now.